welcome to episode 9 of Customer Success Rants and Musings. And in episode 9, we're going to be talking about what is your customer success strategy. My name is Rick Adams from practicalcsm.com. Okay, so let's talk about customer success strategy. So I've seen different people use this term in different ways. So this is how I use the term customer success strategy. And I have other terms that I use for some of the things that I've seen other people use it for. And we'll talk about them on another occasion. But for me, a customer success strategy is what my customer success function is there to do. The department, the team, the function. Okay, so overall, why do we have a customer success function? It costs money, salaries, equipment, office space, internet, whatever. Okay, it costs a lot of money to have a customer success function. Why do we have it? Well, the strategy tells us why. It tells us what we want back from having the customer success function. So that's its purpose. What does it include? It includes a direct connection, a link between this is what customer success is and this is what the company is trying to achieve. So in other words, it connects the customer success function to the corporate vision, where we want to end up, and the mission, how we're going to get to where we want to end up. Okay, so the vision is where we want to be, the mission is how we're going to get there. So we've got that overall vision and mission for the company. How does customer success fit into that? It's explained in our strategy. The next thing is it specifies the actual outcomes that need to be achieved. Now, we talked about outcomes in a previous Rants and Musings. So if you're not sure how to define outcomes, go back and find that one. I can't remember what number it was, and have a watch of that. So we need to define the outcome or outcomes, and generally there are multiples for the customer success function. And the more clearly defined they are, the better it is as a target, because it means it's easier to aim specifically at it. And then finally, it explains how the customer success function sort of fits within the strategies of the business and within the initiatives, the things that are happening. So how does it work and how does it interconnect with what is happening elsewhere within the organization? For example, within sales, within marketing, within product, within engineering, within business consultancy practices. So it explains how we interlocked with the other strategies and initiatives that are going on. So that's our customer success strategy. Now that's useful from the perspective of the senior leadership of our company, because they are going to set this. That's what they want back out of it. This is the purpose for having it. And of course, they hand that to the customer success leader to say, this is what we want to do. And of course, that leader needs to negotiate and work with the senior team to create this strategy and give some advice and input into it in the first place. But effectively, it's what's handed down to the customer success team. So obviously useful to the leaders. What about CSMs themselves? Well, actually, it's very useful for CSMs as well, because it tells the customer success manager what to do. Because if they know what the objectives of the entire team is, well, then they know, well, what's my part in this? How can I help the whole team to attain these targets and objectives? What tasks are important to do? And also then it helps them to prioritize. So given that these are all the things to do, well, which ones are the most important ones? How do I prioritize my workload? And finally, once I've done stuff, I can also, as a CSM, use this strategy just to decide, well, how do I report back to my immediate boss or to the rest of the company about my performance? Because what I need to do is show how my performance has helped progress the company. So again, which KPIs we use and how we measure it and how we document it is also going to come from the customer success strategy. So there we go. That's the purpose of the customer success strategy. That's what it is. That's how it works. That's what it includes. Hope you found it useful. Look forward to speaking to you in a future episode. Bye for now.